Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here with the breaking news that Sami Zayn is ready to come back after, I believe, only 2 weeks of being off on the shelf after being attacked by Karrion Kross with the lead pipe on back-to-back editions of Monday Night Raw. Once when he was chilling in the back, and then another time when he was coming out to have a match against Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker being a huge star in WWE that is on the come up. We're surprised that Sami got into the ring and pleaded with Adam Pearce as well as the referees and producers, saying that he wanted to compete, even though that Braun was such a hot young talent that has just been beating the hell out of everybody. Sami thought that he had a shot to do this with his ribs still compressed, possibly broken. And then you even saw, Braun Breaker when he was sitting with Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins in the back, concerned that, what are we going to do about Karrion Kross? Maybe now that I think about it, maybe that's what this match is about. It's not about Sami, because you think with Sami with broken ribs to the point where Paul Heyman is in the back saying that he is indefinitely injured and going to be put on the shelf. Now he's back after 2 weeks having a match against the guy who took him out. Maybe it's about Braun Breaker coming down and beating up Karrion Kross. There's going to be a lot of people excited. Karrion Kross, this is his he had one match against AJ Styles right before WrestleMania. He had another match, I believe it was against Sami Zayn, before Night of Champions. And now this is the third match. I don't really know how to say this right. Since the second match since the AJ Styles match. That's the second one to say it. But this is his third match on Raw in that time period. WWE, they've not publicly said they've signed a contract to keep Karrion there. The fans sure seem to love Karrion. Everything that he's been doing, he's been one of the most vocal people on Monday Night Raw, even if he hasn't been having a lot of matches. I mean, think of all of the people in the back he's been playing mind games with, from AJ Styles, just trying to get into their head. He's done special things, changing up his look, trying to match their look. Everything from having squaggly hair to having straight hair. He's done just about everything. He just can't get TV time. Karrion Kross, when he had the group, the Testament, to me they just looked like a badass team. You put the that tag team with them. You had Paul Elric out there with him. I just looked at that team and was like, how does this team ever lose? And they lost all the damn time. Even when Karrion lost at the match before Night of Champions, or maybe that was on Night of Champions, son of a gun. He said it was all part of the plan. I think his whole plan is trying to get Sami Zayn to admit that he is a bad guy. I fully believe that Sami is going to come out heel out of this somehow. I thought it was originally going to be by turning against Jey Uso, trying to go after the World Heavyweight Championship. Somehow he's going to squabble in to winning. I always thought Sami was going to win the Money in the Bank this year and be forced to kind of he wants to be champion so bad that he cashes in on Jey Uso and basically has to stab Jey Uso in the back. But I guess one part of me wonders if Braun Breaker is going to come out, get involved in this match to try and prove that he is more of a force than Karrion Kross is. If it is just a singles match, Karrion Kross should kill him. I mean, there ain't no other way to put it. I mean, Sami was indefinitely injured 2 weeks ago and somehow made some sort of a return in 2 weeks. There's no way that Sami should be cleared to get out there and get this match on. It makes no sense to me.